All right. Hey, hello. Everything worked right in the recording this time. Yay! It's so nice to be able to start a recording and not have to stop it several times because I'm irritated about a thing. I'm a professional streamer and do this for a living. Oh, hard.
Sometimes technology isn't fair.
Technology's great when it works.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, hey, do we want to try Tower of Spirits again? Do we want to go back to Witchcraft? Do we want to go back to Stillness? I feel like Tower of Spirit, like, we did level, so our accuracy is higher.
But a lot of us would still get one shot if we got very unlucky.
Yep. 4 members of the party would absolutely not survive a Delosto.
Shuri might barely live.
Yep.
But that just depends.
On a low roll, Shuri would live. On a very low roll, Voss would live.
And that's about it.
And that's about it. And then we can meander through the Tower of Witchcraft all we want, too. I almost want to say one of the other 2 dungeons because we do need to get gear. We do not have... we haven't been picking up a lot of drops.
We have not.
The only thing is, though, we'd have to avoid the Tombstone and Spirits.
Yep, and because we'd be avoiding the Tombstone and Spirits, that doesn't really permit us to get very far into the dungeon.
So, Witchcraft, maybe?
Yeah, let's try Witchcraft, and we'll pull up the guide and make sure we're not doing anything really, really awful. And we will cast a Doom-a-Pick just to see where we have and have not... Wow! We've been frickin' busy!
God, we explored that much last time? Oh god, my memory is awful.
Yep, we were very busy. Because we're able to do a bunch of exploring without a bunch of traps activated because there were no idiot adventurers who were like, touch everything! And we know not to touch any of the gates except for one specific one that we haven't gotten to yet. So we're actually in a pretty decent state.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. The only problem is that I think there is an unavoidable pit somewhere. No, there isn't.
And
all right.
I was gonna say we don't have the float spell anymore.
Yet.
Oh yeah, keyword yet.
The sign is broken and the words are faded, but you can just make out what it says. The Tricky Troop, limited time special performance.
Ooh, fun.
The days of merriment in this place are a thing of the distant past. Now it is nothing more than ruins, and not the lively ruins that follow a festival, but forlorn, empty dilapidation.
Oh. I hope that saying is nothing bad. Like, I hope we didn't accidentally trigger something.
There is a broken sign at your feet. Wonder of the world, Snake Woman! Rare beast. On one side of the room, there is a decidedly old-looking urn. That's it? Something is scuttling around inside the urn. Whoa! The lid pops off and something flies out!
A snake.
2 of them.
Chimera snakes.
They're snakes that look like they have eel bodies. Oh wait, there's frog legs in there too.
That ergo chimera snake.
And they're dead.
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 Turn them into snake purses.
House of Dolls.
Oh, that ain't creepy.
There is a skewed sign in the room, but whatever was on it can't be read anymore. Their faces may be cold, but they are so well made it seems like they could spring to life any second. The dolls are strikingly out of place in such a grim dungeon.
This was one of the, excuse me, the RNG points that weren't affected to the situation that we had.
Yeah. It is as if they are proclaiming they have no concern for the dilapidation of this dungeon, but will swim against the flow of time, forever remaining in this place in the same shape. Okay, go off, Queen.
They said what they said.
I once again appreciate when the monsters don't bother with boxes for their lunch money. There are many dolls lined up neatly and properly. Their expressions are cold, but their make is so fine as though they could jump da-da-da-da-da. And I think this middle one is the important one. Gazing at the dolls, you notice something is off. All of the dolls are puppets except for one, a single wind-up model. Without much thought, you reach towards the wind-up doll, when suddenly a voice yells out from behind the doors. "Don't touch that!" A human shape jumps out at you. Wow, that was a ton of XP for me mashing the fight button. Taking out the creepy old doll man, you pick up the doll. Can we fight him again?
I was gonna say, hopefully not beating him into submission is going to cause some repercussions.
Nope.
Not.
Actually, according to the guide, that is actually what we're supposed to do.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Yeah, we are actually in sequence right now.
I think I have grown increasingly paranoid since the last little venture.
I mean, yeah, it does kind of suck that we literally lost all of our progress, so...
But we're going at this a little bit more smartly anyways.
Alright, we don't touch that switch. Oh my god, it's frickin' bats! I love Halloween. Anybody remember that Vine?
I have never used Vine in my life, if I
Oh my god. Well, when we're done recording for the day, I am going to educate you on a wonderful, meme-rich part of, like, late millennial humor.
I literally zoned out for a second. I have no idea what brought that up.
I said I've never used Vine before. If I recall, it was some sort of extension of Twitter, but I didn't have Twitter at the time, nor was I interested in getting it. So
It was its own thing, and it TikTok eventually was referred to as Vine 2.0, because basically, Vine let you make, like, little 6 to 12 second videos, and people use them to be just absolute meme machines.
It's like YouTube Shorts, only
it was good.
only YouTube kind of yoinked the idea from Vine type of deal, because I don't recall YouTube Shorts being a thing until recently.
That would be correct.
The same with Facebook and their Facebook Reels. Most of it being stolen from TikTok anyway, so...
I will say, for the sake of everything else, it's heavily inspired. That's all I'll say to that.
Yeah,
Potato,
let's
potato,
not say
tomato.
stolen. Let's say commandeered. We'll pull the pirate outlook on it. commandeered.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
We're not stealing this treasure, we're commandeering this robe and scroll. We're requisitioning that money. We're not murder hobos and criminals. We're adventurers.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that made me giggle.
And then we're gonna walk around this big box. It's not open yet, which is good because it's not supposed to be open yet. The Room of Light we can't do anything with now, so we don't even need to worry about it. Okay, that looks correct. We're going through as much of this floor as we possibly can. Oh god, it's dust mushrooms!
Oh my god, it's the shrooms.
If we somehow died to dust mushrooms, I would have been very ashamed. It's like, how do you die to, like, little spores?
Be allergic to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Or be such a low-level adventurer that anything could kill you, even slime.
All I would have to do is just blink and then you die.
Have you seen their eyes? They have no soul.
As somebody who is actually a huge fan of the Dragon Quest slime, I take offense to that.
I'm low-key sad that I'm the only three of us that's watched an abridged series and made a reference to it just now.
Just means you'll have to show us at some point later.
Yes, I will.
Alright, and then we go in here, and then this is just an empty room, but I'm checking everything as a just in case. 3 flapping figures. We don't know what they are, just that they're flapping.
Flap, 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 flap.
And now they're not flapping.
Oh, well, I'll take their wings and stick them in stuff. Hey, look, an instrument! It's probably another loot.
It actually might not be. There is a non-zero chance that it's something that actually matters. And this is the... Actually, I'm going to check to make sure I'm where I think I am on the map.
Yeah, don't flick the switch unless you have to.
Let's see, that is 21-7 and 21-7. Okay. That opens up the gates. Get wrecked, scrub. You were worth 66 experience? That's nothing. You were barely worth our time.
It was not a thing.
You're also going to be worth about nothing. Yep, 3 dimly glowing crystal balls. A cross is formed by light. Light beams shine from the northeast and west walls of the room, converging into a cross pattern right here. What you saw from the entrance must be this light. And this is something that we had to skip entirely, so... Oh, and we're continuing to skip things. Or rather, not that we have skipped things, but rather, we could go upstairs here, but we're not. Not yet.
But we could.
We could, but it's not time to go up yet. Or maybe it is time for us to go. Oh, not these ones. How the hell do you surprise a mushroom?
By stepping on it.
Okay, so that's the path down. We're not going down, but we are gonna meander over here and just double check thing, because thing double check. Alright. So we go all the way around and all the way around, and we can go through here, and then we go all the way around, and now we go up.
We go up.
Up, up, up.
Because it's like, yeah, you could go down, but don't. Alright.
Down.
So there are 6 switches on this floor, and 5 of them turn traps on.
Oh, so we avoid 5 out of the 6, hopefully.
Yep, because when we were here last time, literally all 6 of them were turned on.
Because of some other crazy adventures, not us.
Yep. Basically, we cleared out one dungeon, and then the townspeople were like, yo, we could do that too!
Yeah, basically.
And then things went straight to hell. Oh, we're in a surprise round. I need to switch up who's swinging at what. Wow, I am surprised at how many of those attacks missed.
They must be more alert when they're surprised.
They shook.
Oh, they're casting fricking alchemist spells on us. Does Zephyr know the spell that I think she do? Fiscorea. Fiscorea takes alchemist dots and makes them go away.
Thank God
Make
for that.
them go be gone.
Which is extremely good, because that was a huge problem we had last time.
Yep.
And now we don't have that problem, so... Huzzah, I guess? Alright, there is door here to nothing. And if it looks like I'm filling in map for no good reason, it's actually a fantastic reason, because Then I can pull up the mini map and have a vague idea of where we are by the surroundings. That sounded more intelligent in my head. Alright, let's go ahead and enter this room just in case, and then this room just in case, and then we have 2 doors that are in thingamabobbits. Thingamabobbit being the technical term. Thank you very much.
Thingamajig.
Oh, we are indeed going the correct way, I think. This is a 4-room. Okay, good. Then there's 3 doors. This is nothing but just a fight, which is fine. We need money and XP and 4 Ms. Loots.
Loots.
There's only room for 1 loot player around here.
I don't know when Shuri's Dragon Breath started becoming an AoE, but sure.
Not gonna complain.
Boots. As you enter the room, you hear what sounds like the death rattle of some enormous beast. Heading towards the sound, you see a man hunched over in a corner of the room. Why? This body? What's going on? Help me! I can't control my body!
That sounds like a them problem.
Alright, so we actually have Janus, which is a charm spell. I don't think... Okay, we don't have no base yet, which is just mind reading, but hey, we're gonna try casting a spell. Saburota was charmed! Nothing appears wrong. Oh, he was... The dude wasn't lying to us.
No, he was not.
Sorry, dude. Hope you feel better. Okay, bye.
Bye.
I mean, the positive side to this is the fact that, you know, we can't actually do anything with him yet, so we're actually not even, like, in the wrong here.
Yep.
Oh, we are in the place I thought we were, or aren't in the place that I thought we weren't.
We were somewhere we thought we were, but we're not.
Two squires and then 3 men in robes that we can't identify. Fantastic. Actually, no. If we're just gonna make some people miserable with some spells. Oh, sure, he's asleep.
Night-night.
CB.
I almost don't want to go for this chest if it's a Cobra's Curse.
What happens if it goes bad?
If it goes bad, I think it poisons or diseases all of us.
Oh, lovely.
Sounds like a game of chance.
We're paralyzed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have any earthly clue how lucky we are?
Paralysis versus poison? Probably.
Lucky.
So, here's why I say it. Notice that Moonie is not paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
Do you know when paralysis wears off?
No.
When it is magically cured.
Okay.
If Moonie had
Come on.
also been paralyzed, that would have counted as a party wipe.
Really?
Yes, because unless somebody knows the paralysis cure spell, or we take them to a priest, they stay paralyzed.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
So the mission just became, Moonie has to drag 5 people back to town.
Yay!
Just gotta be very careful.
And by careful, we mean the second we get a whiff of combat, we run like hell.
Yep.
Actually, there's one other step we're going to do. We're going to get all the money on Moonie, because guess what? Curing paralysis ain't cheap. Is it here that we can go down? It is. Fantastic. And then I think we can literally just... We all got taken to the temple. What a day! We're doing so good.
We're doing fantastic.
Thank fucking God.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can I skip? Oh, that's a great problem. We have run out of money.
Oh
Oh,
no.
boy.
So, hey, let's...
Training grounds for money?
No,
Oh,
Training
wait.
Grounds does not give money.
I blanked.
So, here's what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna hope that some of the stuff we picked up is expensive.
I'm just gonna... Angel and I are just gonna go chill.
You're in the hospital right now.
We're good.
Don't worry about it. You're getting taken care of. And while we're at it, Cadence and Sias are gonna cast some heal spells on us. Don't worry about it. And now we're gonna look at the item. Oh, yeah. The scroll and the instrument. Cadence is gonna identify those. They're gonna be expensive as fuck. We're gonna be able to get everybody back. Don't worry about it. How do I not have anything? The statue is a key item, and it's not going to sell for anything, but we need to get it identified, so don't worry about it. Sure, he grabbed some probably expensive stuff. Don't worry about it. He says, fiercely worrying about it. We just need to make like 1,000 gold. That's it. That's all we need. Don't fret your pretty little head over it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's a poet's loot. Fantastic. That just sells for money. Statue of bird.
And I knew it was going to be a loot.
You did call it.
Mm-hmm. Buskins.
Sias, you've still got some garbage on. You also have 100 gold on you. Oh. And we're up to $15.99, so we just need to find something else to sell. I'm holding on to, like, a bunch of stuff on Voss because he's gonna change to Samurai, and then... And then he's not gonna be able to use a bunch of this stuff. Welp!
Here's the question. I think Zephyr and Angel probably had something on them.
How the hell does Sias have 23 pi? Oh yeah, I think that's all we put his points into.
Probably.
Good lord. Alright, so what we can do is, Moonie can take a little bit of a nap. And we'll let Shuri have a break. And then we have to go to the temple to get our passed out party members.
The party members that aren't dead.
Not dead, just out.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Please, please, please let those robes be something of value. Actually, I did that wrong. Well, first things first. Or is it? Okay, so Zephyr and Angel are at least at full health now.
That doesn't make it cheaper, though, unfortunately.
It doesn't, but it at the very least makes it so that we don't have to heal them afterwards.
Ooh, displacer robes.
That sounds expensive!
Just a mace. Look at that expensive shit. Let's sell it.
God damn it. It's fine. It's a scroll of Lamilla. It's 12 gold. I don't care right now.
Just leave Cadence with her single little scroll.
It's enough. It is enough.
Woo!
Woo.
Like,
Oh my god.
what a paralyzing experience.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Them chantings.
Yep. That is a tradition that is older than I am. All right, time for a nap.
Nap time.
Nap time. Thank God.
You know what? I'll take that just for the 13 hit points. That is a very healthy level. I'm okay with this.
Valid.
All right. That was harrowing.
Mm-hmm.
But we made it. Nothing like a good old crisis situation in a Wizardry game to make you feel alive.
Second time in a row, too.
That was even scarier than the whole thing of, like, us being 3 floors deep in one of the dungeons and, like, getting teleported somewhere. But that's okay. It just means that we have more confidence for the next time we go in. This is where we're going to call this episode, though, because we're not going to accomplish anything in 7 minutes. Alright. But we're a step closer towards those class changes where we become... Where we shed the cocoons of mediocrity and spread our wings as fly, like the phoenix is rising from the ashes. I swear to God I'm not drunk.
You promise?
Yes, I am unfortunately sober. Zephyr, you got any of that wine left over? Drink a glass for me.
Nice. I only drank 1 glass last time, so yeah.
Yep. Alright. Anyways, see y'all next episode. Bye!
Bye.
Bye. Did you?
Did you?